Libra, welcome to your general love reading. I tell you, I just don't want to see any more of the crazy for you. Like, what is it with that one person? Seriously, for weeks now, sing this obsessed asshole for you. I'm so sick of it. You can quote me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I swear and I express strong opinions, and I also crack lame jokes. So if any of those things irritate you or offend you, this is not the channel for you. For my regulars, welcome back. What's going on? Seriously, Libra. Seriously, what is it with that one person? Seriously, Scorpio got some obsessive ones lately, but yours just like, seriously? Like, seriously. I have a wide-ranging vocabulary, I promise, but as yours is, dude, what's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Libra. What's going on? Show me Libra, please. Show me Libra. Libra. What's going on? Women holding a coin. Trying to concern ourselves about money right now. A couple of folks have been pulling this up. But also, the time, effort, and energy it takes to invest in something or a relationship, love, that kind of thing. Having to make that decision, do I want to put myself into this? You're going to have to put yourself into something if you want that sun, baby. Some of you are contemplating giving more to a Leo, or a Leo might be thinking about giving you some more. Door to value. We see the value in something, baby. They see the value in you. You see the value in them. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right, let's see if we can make it happen. I might be looking at a Libra, by the way, who has some heavy earth in their chart. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, perhaps a touch of Leo. If that's true for you, please do pay attention. Show me what I need to see, please, for Libra. Speaking of which, here's one of your cards. Hopefully that's not the case for you. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Libra. Some of you are contemplating opening up that door. Will it lead to something? Will it be productive? Will it have a payout? Will it have meaning? Will it have attachment value? All that good stuff. Speaking of it, I'll tell you right there, man. Speak the devil. Wanting more, and should I give more? Wanting more, and should I give more? Wanting more, and should I give more? What's going on, please? We want that happiness, right? So willingness to open at what? 3 of Cups for some of you. Reconciliation? Possibly. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please, for Libra. What's going on? Show me Libra, please. Show me... Oh, okay. Show me Libra, please. Eight of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, so some of you are just concerning yourself with coin at this time. Recent past. Page of Pentacles. Not too much going on. Currently, Ace of Wands. Yes, you, 7 of Wands. Okay. Temperance. The person surrounding you could literally be a Sag. Energetically speaking, some of you are turning away from that person who represents time. A lot of time has passed with this person. It could be that you're turning your face away from them, your energies away from them, because you want new. Ace of Wands. Perhaps so much time has just passed and you're sick of it. It's like, not just with somebody, but it could be in the general sense. You could be completely single and you're like, you know what, time has passed. It's time to move on. It's time for Ace of Wands. Nothing really much is going on in the past. I want an Ace of Wands because I see you turning your back on this idea of time if there is no one specific in your life at this time. I've had enough time. I want new. And we're determined about it with that 7 of Wands energy. Okay? It could be that some of you, and if you are in connection with somebody who represents a lot of time has passed, okay? It might be that your defenses with this person are high. It's not easy between you two anymore. There's a boundaries here, there's a pushing, and some of you, energetically speaking, are calling for an Ace of Wands. Future, please. 6 of Pentacles. The Tower. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, there might be a breaking of household. Your advice is 3 of Wands. Your overall is the Hanged Man. Don't do anything yet, or you don't feel like the timing's right to do anything yet. Let me know if you are in connection with the Pisces. And like I said, we also have Sag here. We also have Scorpio. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Your top line's pretty obvious. In the future, we are trying to keep things balanced, but it's just not going to stay that way. That tower's meant to fall down. So for those of you who find yourselves in relationships that you do not care for, or they're not proving valuable, it might be time to bring that tower down. How far this goes, I don't know. But I do know that 5 of Pentacles plus tower is... It's not that it's not good, it's looking like a necessary break of household. Okay, we can only try to keep a balance with a tower. The tower is so much bigger and stronger than the efforts of a 6 of Pentacles somebody's generating, trying to keep it upright. I haven't even clarified, and I know that. You know, this is looking like a breaking of households to me. Your advice, 3 of Wands, look out onto the horizon with hope. For there is something or someone else there. And I think you know that. Your overall's the Hanged Man. Now it's not the time, or you're still getting perspective on the situation as it's going on. Because I can see your energy speaking, wanting to lighten up, to open up. Okay? But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. All right, we haven't broken, I think, not with this person. Or again, you're just sick of the time having passed. It's time to open up, right? What's going on, please? No? Okay. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. What's going on? Show me Libra, please. What's going on for Libra? Page of Pentacles in the past, not too much nostalgia, looking at memories. Some basic communications, nothing crazy. What's going on, please? A little bit of insecurity. Not feeling terribly stable about something or someone, you know? Seriously, man. And that was with the Seven of Cups. We had some communications with options in love, or we had mixed feelings about somebody. They didn't take. Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay. There was Three of Swords attached to this. A friend. Some of you might have lost a friend. There was some emotionality here, but we did not pursue it. I'm sorry, I lost a friend. I lost a friend? It could be that a friend, I'm not sure, I don't know why I'm saying this. Some of you were entertained with the option, a love option of a friend in that way, and it's looking like the answer was no. It was a remorseful situation where I wished I could, but I couldn't. And we're wondering if somebody's wondering if we hadn't made a mistake there. I'm trying not to think about those cups, but the thing is I do. See, this is active walking away, Eight of Cups. I know it doesn't serve me. I gotta let it go. This is, I can't help but wonder what might have been. I have mixed feelings about it, but they're more positive than negative. Okay. See? But it's more like a reflection. Page of Cups. The underlying on the deck here says, I lost a friend. I wonder what it would have been like if I had tried to fill those cups. That's very specific for somebody. Okay. Currently, though, what this has to do over here, I don't know. Show me this Ace of Wands. Show me this Ace of Wands, please. Show me this Ace of Wands. Show me this Ace of Wands. Show me this Ace of Wands, please. Page of Cups. We're not letting it out right now. The offer. Four of Wands. Devil's in reverse. Okay. Oh dear, we've got too much burdens going on. Okay. So it's like, yeah, I'm feeling a call to an Ace of Wands, but I got too much shit going on. That's really it. If I could just summarize that. Yes, I would love to be happy. Yes, I would love to mirror somebody's energy in a healthy way. But guess what? I got too much shit going on. I would love an Ace of Wands. I would love an Ace of Wands. I would love a passionate, fiery direction, etc. Unfortunately, now is not a good time for me. Some of you still dealing with that asshole. Okay. There's still a devil attached to this Ten of Wands. For some of you, you are still tied to somebody who is proving to be a burden, uncooperative, pain in the ass. You know, you continue to entertain that person, that's your decision. But it could be that some of you feel like you can't have an Ace of Wands because this person is still in your life. Yes, they are still in your life. And if it's codependent, then you're helping them stay in your life. So do keep that in mind. It's not serving you. Let them go. I don't give a fuck what their excuse is, Libra. I'm so sick of seeing this person in their energy. They'd be lost without me. Then let them be lost. That's their problem, not yours. I'm so sick of seeing this person, and I think you are too. I know you. You're giving them excuses to help justify the situation. I don't know what I'd do without you, Libra. I'd be lost. I'd be dead in a gutter somewhere, etc., etc., etc. And you're like, yeah, I know. Why do you accept that? You don't want it. I see it. So why do you continue to accept it? It's a burden and you're not happy with this person in your energy. You want someone else. Possibly this person. I wonder what it could have been like if I had gone down that road. Okay? Because right now your Four of Wands is in the reverse. Your cups are in the reverse. You are starving for aces. You have 2 aces here on the up front. I don't care what their excuse is for being in your life. I don't give a fuck. None of it justifies the energy you are spending to help keep them on the level. How do they contribute to you? How? You are starving for an Ace of Pentacles, honey, and your household is not happy. I see you mourning the aces. Like, I can't have anyone new because I still got this jerk off in my life. I said it. I said it. Real person, real tarot. I use real fucking language. I would love to have someone new, but this jerk off is still in my life. Well, there you are. That's what codependency is. Stop excusing this person. If they can't swim, they can sink. I know that seems hard, but honey, think about it. Your energy is going with them. They're not contributing. In fact, they're a burden. I see it. 10 of Wands. Your energy is literally saying, I would love to have new. I would love to have a 4 of Wands. Easy breezy, natural connection between 2 people. I would love it. I would love an Ace of Pentacles. I would love an Ace of Wands. But this asshole still in my life. Are you supporting this person? I mean, it's not my business. But honey, are you supporting this person? Are you supporting this person? Legit. Be real with me. Are you supporting this person? If not financially, then emotionally. Could be physically. They're just like, I don't know what I'd do without you, Libra. And you're like, yeah, no, let me just keep carrying that 10 of Wands while you sit on your ass, play video games. Whatever. Your energy is literally begging for new. But you block it as much as you long for it. Okay? You block it. 7 of Wands. Did you allow this person to convince you that they would be dead in the gutter somewhere without you? You want new, baby. You want new, and it could be with that person, that friend that you lost, that you wonder what it would have been like if I had gone down that road with that person, something like that. Your heart space is blocked, baby. The King of Cups has just landed over your 7 of Wands. Literally, your better judgment that is in your heart space, your better emotionality, your bigger person, the one that longs to be satisfied on the emotional level is blocked. Is blocked by this devil. I mean, there's a reason I said what I said at the very beginning of your video. I don't know who this is, but I keep saying them for you. Your reasons are your own, but please know that it's going to be very hard for you to achieve new in anything in love so long as you continue to maintain or care for this devil energy. It's burdensome and it's tiresome and it literally blocks your heart space from moving on. Literally, they block your heart space from moving on with your life, man. I'm concerned. I don't give a fuck about them. I care about you. That's why I'm in this mode right now. Okay? Look, man. You want to be practical as well. The Queen of Pentacles, you want to be comfortable. It's like you're not comfortable at home. That's being blocked. You're not comfortable in your own heart space. That's being blocked as well. Yeah, I know. I can see the reason why. It's like, I'm sorry I can't have any Ace of Pentacles right now. I'm too busy taking care of this asshole. Yes, you are. Somebody just carries, they just weigh on your neck like a dead weight. Okay? I see the hint of something, things could have gone a different way over here, but they didn't. I don't know what that is. It might come up later. We'll see. Show me this Temperance, please. It could be them. A lot of time has passed. I know that. And guess what? Their shit never gets any better. 10 of Swords is... Baby... 5 of Swords, it's manipulation. Time has passed, I told you. Time has passed. Time has passed for some of you, especially a Sag and Capricorn, but regardless of that, time has passed. And things don't get better. There is no healing because it's manipulation. They keep saying, well, Libra, maybe next week it'll get better. Next week I'll get a job. Next week I'll feel better. Next week, fill in the fucking blank. It never gets better, does it? It never gets better. It doesn't matter how much. They are literally, oh God. It's on purpose. It is manipulation. They have no intention of fixing the problem or healing thyself. They always give you excuses of why they're always in pain and why they can't just, quote unquote, seem to get it together. Nothing has improved. They have no intention of letting you go. Why would they? You're doing all the work. Be it household work, money, emotions, I don't know. I say they ain't do jack shit, and it's intended on their part. It's manipulation, baby. It's just, they always have an excuse. Why something didn't work out, why it's not fixed, why it's not resolved, why they themselves don't feel better or aren't improved. And you're like, well, fuck, I would love to do something new. I'd love to make myself happy again, but there you go. I'm stuck carrying this asshole. No, this is what you've convinced yourself of, because you feel responsibility. You feel responsible for this person's outcome. That's why. That's long and short of it. You feel responsible for this person. This person is responsible for their outcome, not you. Throw them in the ocean. All right? They sink, that's their fucking problem. If they swim, good for them. They don't need you. I'm sorry, no. I feel, you know, I'm sick of seeing this person, and I'm sick of seeing a Libra who longs to live life, who wants to live life, who wants to love and to be loved. It's the simplest thing in the world, honey. But you cannot do that with this person in your energy. You just can't. Hey, the devil underline that. I'll be... Literally, your most practical self, you know this isn't practical, right? Like, you know this isn't practical, but that sense of practicality is being blocked. Your best sense of heart space, your best sense of emotional maturity is also being blocked because of this asshole. And again, you're allowing them to stay there. I don't care what the excuse is. There's no excuse good enough for this, Libra. There is no excuse good enough for this. There really isn't. There really isn't. I don't want this person to be in your life. It does not look good for you. That's me, though. That's not the cards. That's me. I don't want this person in your life. They do not do well for you. All they have is excuses. All they have is excuses. It doesn't matter how much time has passed. Nothing has changed. In fact, it gets worse, doesn't it? Maybe next week I'll feel better. Fill in the blank. Over and over again. A litany of that shit. Six of Pentacles. Your heart's not in it. You're continuing on the investment because it's what you know. Okay. You are disconnected from your own place of feeling your personal sense of happiness. Again, you're disconnected from your sense of happiness here. Okay, we have the Hanged Man with the Nine of Cups. Your general sense of happiness as a person, as an individual, is again suspended from what you're actually experiencing. So your reality and what you're experiencing and what you want to experience are two different things. It's like, yes, you're going to continue to be detached from your own sense of happiness and well-being so long as you continue to try to maintain this balancing act that is not possible to balance. You cannot, you cannot balance this. Hence why I told you this needs to happen. This needs to happen. This needs to happen. Five of Pentacles in the Tower. This needs to happen. This cannot sustain. You shouldn't. I want you to invest in your own personal happiness, if nothing else. Even if it's not with anyone else, invest in your own personal sense of happiness and freedom. Invest. Invest in the sun. Invest in your happiness. Okay? Understand your fucking value, because this person, they have a twisted sense of value. They have a twisted sense of your value. They know what you're worth to some extent, because that's why they continue to be codependent on you, right? So they know to some extent, but it's not in a healthy way. It's more like, how can I use Libra to survive? This is the person who constantly claims aches and illnesses and disabilities. That way they don't have to do anything for themselves. I don't feel like it today. The thing is you add up all those days, and it goes by the weeks and the months where they never feel like it. Nothing ever feels good. Nothing ever feels right. There's always an excuse. They constantly chew up your time and energy. That way you're constantly focused on them. See what I'm saying? And it enables further that sense of codependency, that if you don't do what it is that they need done by a certain time, something bad will happen, right? This is awful. The Tower. Queen of Judgment. It feels like it's coming. It feels like it's coming. Two of Wands. It's going to be a decision. Okay, King of Wands. At some point, we understand here that judgment, that this needs to happen. It's going to hurt, but it's also necessary. And frankly, this has been disconnected from for some time. When you dig into that King of Wands energy with determination, you will make the correct decision to abandon this. Five of Pentacles to the Tower. And it will be commanding, but it is also a decision. Okay. Yeah. The Tower to the Five of Pentacles is pretty straightforward. Alright. The Emperor, be decided about it. Choose it. Stand in your power. Choose it. You've been emotionally detached from this and yourself for a very long time. It's time to disband this, whatever this is. Stand in your power. Three of Wands is your advice. Look to the horizon. Look to the horizon how? What's on the horizon, please? Moving on. Six of Swords. Taking action. You will feel bitter and healing. Okay. You can already see yourself, as it were, looking back in your mind on a clean horizon. Once you stand in your power as the Emperor and you disband the household, you've already looked out on this horizon several times. What if I had taken action? What if I take action literally towards moving on? For some of you, it's literally a matter of relocating. What do I see on the horizon? I see myself taking action and moving on with my life, as you should. I agree. When you do so, you will stand in your power as Emperor, and then it will be non-negotiable. Okay? It needs to happen. Your energy is only responsible for itself. It's not carrying someone else anymore. You've already looked out up on that horizon. I see you looking back on yourself, looking out of there. You've imagined it, in other words, several times. Several times. Judgment. I'm sorry, the Hanged Man. You are still in a place, however, of doing nothing because you are trying to gain perspective. That's going to be very hard to do with this person breathing down your neck, commanding every minute of your goddamn day. The Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay, Nine of Swords. I know, you've been undecided about this for a very long time. You used to be so passionate for it. This Ten of Pentacles, a lot of time has passed. You used to be so ambitious for this Ten of Pentacles, there's nothing you wouldn't do for it. I see that. There's nothing you wouldn't have done for this Ten of Pentacles, and here's the thing, they use that to their advantage over time. Again, they are literally representing time. A lot of time has passed and nothing changes. In fact, it gets worse. It's excuses and self-sabotage. It keeps them from actually having to try or do anything or be held accountable. This person's not interested in being held accountable. People who can make it as individuals in this world don't mind being held accountable. This person comes up with the excuses and they are fucking endless. There was a time when you threw all your ambition into this Ten of Pentacles. Make it work, make it work, make it work, make it work, make it work. And then it became exactly that, work. I know you've been undecided about this a long time and thinking about it, and it got to the point of being cold. You feel so cold about it now. It used to get all your loving, fiery attention, devoted 100% to this Ten of Pentacles and making sure it was strong and structured and doing its best. But I'm telling you, this is the abandonment of household. The Tower is not just about this strong idea that shocks the hell of us. It's not just a strong truth that shocks the hell of us. It's also the literal coming down of a household because it was poorly built to begin with. We're going to abandon this poorly built household, and you're going to do so with a certain ferociousness, I should say. It's a judgment call. It will hurt, but I can honestly tell you your reaction to it is minor compared to what you've experienced. Your reaction to it is Three of Swords compared to what you've experienced up until this point. Imagine that. Breaking up a household and your reaction is Three of Swords, it kind of hurts. That's because you already did most of your pain, time served up here. I'll tell you, your energy is so much stronger and commanding in the future once you step into your power as Emperor. Make that final decision. You've already seen it in your mind's eye 1,000 times. Looking out on the horizon, wondering, what if I moved on? 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 I'll tell you what moved on, what it looks like. You invest in the sun, your personal sense of self. I want you to conserve your time, energy, and efforts. I want you to see your own value, because this person does, but it's for all the wrong reasons. Mostly how they benefit, okay? The door to your value is infinite. Somebody here is grossly, grossly dependent on the other person, and all they do is come up with excuses. They'd rather just put up with it. Whatever it is that enables them to do what they do and to justify this relationship and how they treat you, they just keep doing it. That's never going to change. You cannot continue. You're going to try to. You're going to be really dissociated from your feelings for a while you continue to try to show balance to something that cannot be balanced. I want you to see the value, honey, that you bring. You've been able... I mean, God, if you could put this much effort into somebody who was such a piece of shit, just imagine. Just imagine how you would radiate if you put that same fucking effort and concentration into yourself. I know you see it. I need you to get out of this hanged man shit. I need you to. Hanged man is here twice. You're so disconnected from your feeling. Okay, about what a relationship should look like and what it should feel like. Okay. There's nothing about this person that's going to change, you know? Let's do some of these. I'm sorry, this one's so heavy. I saw the Ace of Wands for you and I got so excited. And yeah, you do, baby. You do. You want an ace. You want an Ace of Wands. You want an Ace of Pentacle. But your energy's also like, fuck it, I can't. There's something else back here about a road that was not taken, a road not traveled, with somebody we understood was a friend. We wonder what it would have been like if we had explored those cups, but it's kind of faint. It's kind of background. Okay, I know you think about that person, and that's fine. You know. When I start doing extendeds, I'd pick up on these aces and see if they have any value, particularly where this person, we gave them up or we didn't pursue them, or I don't know. But the idea is I lost a friend. I had mixed feelings, but I kind of wish I had seen where those cups had gone. Something like that. Let me guess. This person was it's just all charm. They stroke the ego, all charm. They love bomb. They come on hard. They come on fast, right? And then it's back to the excuses and bullshit. Why nothing changes, nothing improves, and this has gone on for a while. Okay. Express your love is in the reverse. Okay, so I think that's a really good summary from what I'm seeing here, because every time you pull up Hanged Man, your feelings are attached to it. You are out of touch with your feelings. I know this has been going on a long time. Express your love. You haven't been able to feel your relationship with this person for a long time. Getting to know each other as a past life relationship here. For some of you, this is what you've told yourself over and over again. Give it a chance, give it a chance, give it a chance. All I see is time. You gave this person too much of a chance. Or this is what they tell you? Give me another chance? Is that what that is? This person who constantly comes up with excuses, give me another chance. I'll improve, I'll do this thing, I'll get better, and maybe they do, and then they go back to their old ways. Do you hear that from them all the time? Past life, relationship, getting to know each other. Could be a lesson from a past life that we have yet to learn. It could be that this is the one that was turned away. Let your friends help you. Perhaps that might be the one you disconnected from that you might need to reconnect with very soon. Did you two not get to know each other? Your optimism's running out. You stay optimistic is sideways. That's running out as it should be. That's the whole point right there. You deserve love. Getting to know each other. Did you two not really get to, or just... Did you two not really get to know each other? Maybe they were the one that was exciting and charming, and they just blew your socks off, as the devil often does when we meet them. When we meet somebody who's toxic and codependent, they have the way of sinking those hooks in fast. Is that what I saw here? Okay. You kind of wish we had pursued the other way, maybe? All right, Libra, put in the comments as you see fit, honey. I want to get past this and just, honestly, I want to see something different for you. Honestly, it's just, I'm sick of seeing the same toxic, codependent, obsessed asshole. I mean, really. I think you are too. I don't know who I keep picking up on, but there you go. I will often see continuations until more people choose change. You know, and I hope that, and if you do resonate with this, and if you don't accept it. Duh. But if you do resonate with this, I hope you get into a position soon where you can make more change for yourself. I see you longing to, and I see you've thought about it many times. Okay, Libra, honey, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.